last time we ended with Brassius over by the front desk, taking out a decently sized small drawstring bag and putting it on top of the counter, right next to Jax, leaning on the counter and looking at the rest of the group. But Brassius sets it down, pushes it towards the group.
What is that?
It's the fuel for the ship.
It's the thing you've been, we've talked about this whole time, and that you are here for.
It's what we came here for.
I dissociated for a while.
Yeah, that's fine. I do that too, to be honest.
That's okay, dude. That's okay, dude. That'll do, dude.
Can I
How
grab
many
the
tanks
bag?
with this fuel?
Say that again?
Yeah, how long is this
How many
gonna
tanks
last
full of
us?
fuel? Yeah.
This is my newest batch. Should last you a
Wait.
minute.
You can make more?
What?
I can make as much as I could ever want.
Last us what?
Latest batch.
No, she lasts how long?
Judging by my calculations, a long time.
Okay. They said a minute.
A long time should be enough to get you from here. Let me think. Probably here to
Get the 5 gas in
Arcosa,
there.
like around 5 to 6 times.
Oh!
Oh.
Real refined,
quite a
real
lot.
nice. It's not going to be what you get all the time, but I think it's pretty good. And if you ever need more, you can come back. But this one's on the house. The rest are gonna. The rest are gonna.
Oh my goodness, thank God. We have no money.
I have
Yeah, I
actually
think
so
I'm
much
the-
money.
Probably
But,
the only
you
person
have
on
money,
Earth
you're not
that can make
sharing,
those
though.
radios.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. You should share with the Brook Pirate.
But yeah, so this is one of one, and it's something you can probably only get from around here. And then he picks it up and throws it at Frank.
What, me?
Good. Good. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
You
Why
got
me?
Are you?
Why you
So
throw- Why
it's
you
like
throwing shit at me?
it's getting like picked up and like tossed at you.
I'm
like to catch.
moving out of the way.
It
Bro,
falls
why?
onto the ground, and the drawstring opens and pours on the ground.
Frank!
This is why I
Frank.
not smart.
Frank,
This is
pick
why
it
I
up.
did
Just throw shit at me.
Frank, pick it
It
up.
was,
Pick it
it was
up.
a nice, friendly toss. You're supposed to catch it. You had more than enough time.
Pick it up, Frank.
No, I
Yeah.
don't have that great reaction time. You can't just spring shit on me like that.
You
That's
throw
how
it
it
out.
works.
Alright, pick him out. Pick him out.
Can't ask Frank to take his hands out of his pockets like that. That would be uncharacteristic.
Pick it up, Frank, off the floor.
No, I'm not gonna hold on to it. I don't have room to hold on to this.
You don't gotta hold on
You
to it. Just
have
pick it up.
pockets.
Someone's got to do it before Jag come over and looks it all up.
God damn it! Fine.
Can I just use my guys to vacuum?
Yeah,
Is that how Richard?
just like this little monster being picked up. And...
My Labubu is a
Yeah, I
vacuum.
just hold them like.
Okay,
Death Harbinger's just like Silky.
then we could have. Then we won't miss a single drop if Death Harbinger picks it all up.
Yep, Death Harbinger got all of it.
Well, I just hope there's no adverse effects from Death Harbinger eating the
What's he not
crestic
doing?
powder.
Surely not.
To everybody that just happens to be looking, like when Death Harbinger gets placed back on the shoulder, they are glowing a little bit. But other than that, it looks to be fine. Like if you go into a slightly dark environment, it's like it's like bioluminescent.
Or radio?
Oh,
I don't
Bioluminescent
think he used to do that.
Anyway, you guys can get going. I mean, you can come back here if you ever need more, but I'm sure you guys will make do. As far as I can tell, that powder like that, a lot of the times when it's used for a fuel source like that, you can really replace it with anything, but it's never going to be as efficient as the real refined good shit.
Right.
So if
I
we
do
start
have to say,
throwing furniture in there, it'll work?
I mean, it would, but not very well. A lot of those old Crestic systems really can take anything as long as you stuff it in there, but it's just not going to be that good.
Let's say we threw in a human
My
size.
blood only got to
Does it
start for
take
like a couple
little-
seconds.
I got a lot of words thrown at me all at once, so now I need all of them again, but not all at once.
Would it take little sheep girls?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
about- What about a human-sized turtle?
A human size, huh?
Turtle.
Turtle? If we're talking about this one, might be a little too wide, but it would be able to take if you were to.
what
So
about
if
a
we find
little
any
pink
spare
lamp?
Deweys laying around, we could toss them in.
I mean, we know there is one certified spare Dewey.
Certified turtle.
That is true. Do you think that the evil Dewey would perhaps be okay with being incinerated.
Or
That's a good use of resources.
Evaporate evil Dewey.
Point is, you guys have a lot of fuel. If you need more and you got the money, you can come on over. But first one's on the house. You guys seem to be acquaintances of Grima of some sort, and I heard you mention Q and Mavi and whatnot. So you're all good to hang on to that for a little bit. And I hope it brings you guys far.
It shall.
God, this is just like a drug dealer. First hit free, the rest will cost you.
Now, I
How
do
much
have
do you
some
know
shit
about
to tell.
drugs, Ambrose?
I will
Yeah,
warn you,
Ambrose.
I would
Want
not
to tell us why your hands are in
recommend
your pockets?
snorting the powder. I would recommend likely not ingesting. If you are to ingest,
You
or
said
maybe,
don't ingest it?
if ingested, you realistically want to vomit it right back up. You will feel like you need to, so do it. If snorted, your brain may short wire and just stop.
what about Death Harbinger?
I'm
Yeah,
assuming it's
he's
going
fine.
into some sort of compartment where it's not being actually digested.
Okay.
So that's fine.
He has that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
No.
a pack mule.
He's like a labubu.
Look, it's like a little dude.
He can fit like fridges in his stomach, so like it's probably one of those.
Starfire's pets.
Bridges?
Fridges? Well, anyway,
Yeah.
to
Well, point is, I got some stuff to do. I'm gonna get to it. You guys can do whatever you're gonna do, but I'm sure I'm gonna see all your faces again. But I'm happy to help.
thank you, Mr. Barasius.
Thank
You
you.
are very welcome.
Thank you.
Duncan.
And then we leave.
As you guys leave, you see that all of the windows are just broken right open. Like every single one in the store is either in the process of being repaired or is just ripped right open. So
All right,
Huh, that's weird.
that's normal.
Can't help but think of a similar situation.
I don't believe I've ever heard of that happening. Girona.
so are you guys headed back to the ship?
All
Yeah,
right.
there's-
Give me 1 minute.
Are you guys just throwing all the fuel into the ship immediately?
Yes.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
I'd like to see about patching the leak in the pipes first, perhaps.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. That was so insignificant, I'm sure. Patching it with what, though?
I'm not gonna take you to ship innards because even though you know where it is, like there's nothing going on too heavily in there, and I'm gonna change up the song. But
I was never good smart.
there definitely is a part where anything you put in, any sort of powder or anything that got refined into fuel was firing out of and not taking entirely.
Well, I am officially stepping out because I am not doing this. Okay, bye. And I go upstairs.
Right there with you.
Wow.
Is there any metal down here?
Ooh, metal. Why?
So I can patch the damn pipes.
Oh. I think I can do that. Hey, DM, can Death Harbinger have scrap metal in his stomach that he spits out?
Let me roll a die.
Any spare?
Spare scrap metal.
Not
scrap metal.
high quality metal, but he might have some tiny scraps.
He like spits.
Can I
he like
check
coughs
the
up.
ship's actual engineering?
We
Say
know.
that again?
Could we take
Can I
some
check the engineer?
What, Maddox?
What I'm saying is we take some metal from a different part of the ship, like a different pipe, and we use it to cover this part of the pipe.
Okay, well, probably not another part of the pipe, but, you know.
We'll make that plan B.
Different metal.
Isn't that some of the isn't that how they do some surgeries where you're missing skin?
What
Okay, we're
about
not going to
glue?
metal graft.
Can I check if there is excess material in the event of an emergency that they could use to patch it? Can I check the engineering area for any surplus metal?
I have to think if Somnios would have that.
Somnios
Well-
was, in fact, dumb.
Somnios probably would not have thought about that, but I'm sure his crew was capable.
Somnios.
But anyway, is there water nearby that I can go diving in and pull up scrap metal since I'm a sea elf and I'm a pirate, so I can do
We
that.
landed on the land next to the city of Agartha. I mean, there's a river.
Can I go into the
Tons of
river and
people
look
throw
for
their
metal?
sheet metal into the river.
Yeah, the naturally.
Yeah. Listen, like, what if I'm like really lucky and then there's just
Go
metal
buy
there.
metal.
But that's
If
cost
there's
money.
none in the ship,
Okay,
I can
for-
go
for-
hit
okay.
Brassius up.
Let me establish this. It is not a huge hole. It's not like be all end all, but you are going to lose a lot of fuel. Like your fuel economy is very bad right now.
Yeah. That's
So,
why I'm
like,
not trying to. We
Is
just
the
got high
little
quality
pieces
shit.
that Death Harbinger spat up like adequate to like meld together on it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This does it count?
I will say there is realistically somewhere on the ship, like some sort of supply closet that has some sort of metal-like material that you could use, but not that is highly efficient.
I think I have a knife on me. I'm not going to use it. I can. If you want the end of it, you can have it.
That should be fine. It isn't a huge
I have
hole.
spare gold.
Yeah, we can also use.
If-
Wait, I'm not in
Don't
this
make-
conversation.
In my coins.
I mean, if we're just gonna use a weapon, I have a knife.
Yeah, I have a mace.
I got a sword.
It's more
Yeah, but
ammo.
you
than
use your
Amber's
sword.
the one offering.
I use it.
Use one of
I'll use one of my surplus weapons I've made, and I'll just patch the hole with that.
Okay.
But what if the hole isn't made of weapon?
Well, it'll have to do.
That makes no sense.
You need spare Deweys.
No,
yes,
not at the
one,
moment.
one spare Dewey.
One spare Dewey.
We'll need a spare Dewey when we're out of fuel.
One Dewey-sized goat, please.
I have to find wrong by then. But I'm in trouble.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for fixing this?
Yeah. I mean, so where are you getting the materials from?
I'm gonna use a dagger I have.
Okay. Let me see here. You do have Smith's tools already.
Yes, sir.
Is Smith not using them?
So, give me a dexterity check with advantage.
Dex, just flat dex.
Yeah, I'll just flat dex should be fine.
That's a little bit better.
Yeah, I would say you're able to make a. It's imperfect. It is not going to last forever, and it doesn't exactly look pretty. But you have a small piece of metal melted down and reformed on top of where the crack was, and your fuel should be able to last the amount that Brassius was estimating.
Baller.
Oh yeah.
Baller.
Thank you, bros.
I'm gonna go run away because this is boring.
Sure.
I have to
Sure,
run
I'll
away and
sit in
frolic.
Fucking engineering bay alone.
I'm gonna go to the steering wheel, of course.
I'm gonna put the fuel in now that I've patched the hole.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And now that Ambrose has done that, you all do need to have a discussion about where you are actually going. If you want to sit around the commons area and have a conversation about that before you all go to bed and set off.
Sure.
So, for the sake of it, there is a commons area. I have established this before. I don't know if we've ever used it, but I can try to find a map for it. Actually, I do think it's going to become important.
Team leader.
Me? Yeah.
Are you gonna start the debate?
Yep.
Kind of so.
All
Where
right,
do you guys
we're
want
ready.
to go? Where do you guys want to go?
So everybody, there is a seat for everyone. In order to discuss, it's not everybody is being involved. Even if you don't want to be involved, you kind of have to be.
I'm involved.
Like a round
Where?
table?
Yeah.
Yeah, a sort of round table.
I'm at the head though, cause I'm cool.
In a round table.
It's a circular table.
She has the bigger chair.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's sitting in Somnios' seat. Understood.
Duh.
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
I've
I've
seen
seen
Alright.
the
Tom
so it
doesn't
makes
care.
me look bigger and stronger.
I have a map
Oh.
that I like.
What evil doppelganger should we go after first, guys?
Do we want a certain... Here, wait, let me actually...
Does anyone want to go after their doppelganger first?
I believe we
hold
should
that.
not go after Dewey's. I feel like she's not going to be able to emotionally handle that right now.
What if we go
Yeah.
after Ambrose's because he kind of knows?
Ambrose
what he
is his
did?
evil person.
Yeah, I don't have an evil doppelganger.
Then how are
'Cause
we gonna
Ambrose
fix
is-
you?
You're not
Chai
going to fix
tea?
me.
The
How's your crime
council.
gonna go away?
The council said
Helping you.
that help. Yes, that all that.
I see.
Also,
Ruby.
I
Can
wouldn't
we
even
go
know
after the
where
good
to plant
Ambrose?
my seed. That
Let's go-
sounds very wrong.
Yeah, why
I
would you
wouldn't
say
know
that?
where to plant the sapling for the Fosia.
Alright, so how
So-
about we instead we kill the good Ambrose just to make it even?
Ooh.
Ooh.
No
You did that
thanks.
last round.
You did say that last
So,
one.
Did say
is
this
there any
last time.
volunteers? Because I feel like anybody who wants to go first should definitely go first.
Well, Frank, you're talking a bit about it, so...
I mean, sure, I don't know what it could be about, but
I think definitely straight into the one.
Okay, here, I've got a map for everybody.
Okay, Frank.
I do believe that evil Frank is straight.
Yeah.
Oh, normally.
how does
Sorry,
Does
we
that
should
mean
probably.
straight people
You
are
know,
evil?
yes. You,
Adjusting to what you guys want.
Oh,
you know that we have to go after alternate versions of our evil selves, right? You heard? You were filled in? Okay, very good. Proceed.
No, I think we should do Frank's. Get the straight guy out of the
I
way.
mean, I don't have any objections. I don't think we don't really have any. Do we have any information on anybody's evil clone?
No.
no, you all opted not to hear anything.
I
Oh,
did
that's
not-
not one. I like the surprise.
Well, I wouldn't let it define me. I
don't know.
am me.
So we could go after mine first. I feel like that's probably fine.
Either Murphy's or Frank's, right?
Could
No,
go.
I don't want to do
I
mine.
mean, I'm not opposed to going after
Well-
mine. What?
Well,
What?
if it-
Novelty?
If
Now, there's
Murphy
one
doesn't
thing we're
want to.
missing here.
What?
You have to plant the sapling near, like...
Yeah, in an important location.
Well, I know my important location.
Murphy, where would you plant yours? In the water. Darn it.
But where in the
Yeah,
water?
yeah. You know, I don't want to say.
You don't want to say?
We'd have to go
I'm
there.
not going.
Curious Murphy.
I don't want to.
You don't want to what?
I don't want to tell you. I will tell you later.
When we
No,
need to go do your sapling?
Who would be a
Yes.
good test run to see if we're going to be able to handle this?
I mean,
I'm quite scared of in-laws, so I think not.
I think not Inlos. I'm also scared of whatever Inlo will do.
Inlos does kind of terrify me. It definitely
Yeah.
feels like there's some hidden potential in him.
There was nobody volunteered, right?
No.
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 I mean,
I
I think
why not we start off since Murphy doesn't want to and everyone
yeah,
thinks it
Murphy
should be me
doesn't
or
want to.
Murphy.
well, no, it's,
Everyone thinks
it's
it
up
should be
to
me or Murphy.
Mora
And Murphy
or
doesn't want to.
Mora or Frank, and I don't care. I know right where mine would be planted.
Well, I don't know where I'd plant mine. That's the thing. But I guess we'd find out when we get there. Actually, no, I do. Never mind. That's a lie.
We can't find out when we get there if there's no knowing where we're going. Either way.
Yeah,
No,
we need a
I know
destination.
where I know where it'd be.
Jesus Christ. Play rock, paper, scissors then. We'll figure out
Well,
then.
well, let me ask this question: Who here could see
Hey.
in the dark?
Who has dark vision? I have dark
I
vision.
don't actually. Hold on. Let me check.
It's happened. It's here. Who has dark vision, guys? Who does? Who has
I don't
it?
remember.
I
Probably.
don't.
I assume
looking.
Murphy does. being first person.
It's right underneath your health, I think. Senses and
It's
passes.
just-
It might be kind of hard to see in the dark, depending on how well lit the area is. So if we want to do Morris first, that's fine.
I'm utterly
Sure
neutral.
it's going to be dark?
It very well might be. It's been a while.
That's standard.
Mine is like a lived-in like house. Oh my gosh, we have to go open my dark fountain now.
Huh?
So. Okay, so it's definitely
Alright,
between
so
me and
we
Mora
Mora.
here. Does anyone else want to chime in here? Any other opinions?
Um,
I'm
Yeah,
just
either-
here to help y'all at this
The
point.
DM's cool with both of those.
Great.
Well, I'm not asking. I'm
Thank
not
you for
asking
your
the god
input,
in the
Somnios.
sky.
Somnios,
closer.
thank you.
I'm more asking our other party members who are gonna have to help us maybe kill this person. Who's gonna be easier to kill?
Oh,
You.
well, I don't know.
I mean, hang on. To be clear, you throw knives, she can summon a gun.
I can't summon a gun, but who?
Well,
who's
Mora
very
maybe?
true.
also got
What?
Mora also got shot in the chest about 4 times in our last fight.
Lived.
So
True.
I live.
Yeah,
I'm-
but
Yeah,
the
but
plot
you gotta
hurt
think about
more.
it. This is evil Mora that has the potential to destroy their world.
but
What if she has like a nuke?
Evil Mora might not be a spellcaster. We don't know. Maybe that's what's really setting me
Wink,
off
wink,
the
wink.
edge is that I do, I'm not as physically fit as I could be.
What?
How about this? Who's closer?
Mine is in Corsair.
Oh,
Frank, where's yours?
Corsair's
being
not the
strapped.
name of it.
It's equal, honestly, pretty equal distance.
Yeah,
doesn't help.
girl. Of
Is
course,
it-
Star.
Could we go to Corsair?
Yes, mine's in Corsair.
You're actually closer to Mirden than you are Corsaro.
so
Let's
wait,
go
where are we right now?
We're in the middle of Agartha.
Eastern, like southeastern Agartha.
Okay. Well then, Corsaro feels. God, no, never mind. They are about the same difference.
If you go the other way, it's about the same
Yeah.
distance, but you have to keep in mind that the actual, the island that the island that I think Mora is referring to is either Distin or West Corsaro.
In the middle.
So Stratton might be closer.
And so, but Mirden is like super West Stratton. So it would be technically closer.
And we're going
But
by
it's
floating
not
boats,
by
so
a
it's
great
purely
amount.
distance.
It's not by an amount big enough where I'd even really alter your fuel that much.
So I mean, still, I figure we should leave it up to our fellow party members. Who do you wanna fight first? It's the
Which
same
of you wants to
distance.
kill
Who?
yourself?
Who is more punchable?
Oh, Frank.
Yeah, who's more
Okay,
punchable?
let's go Frank.
Well,
Frank.
Okay, then it's settled.
Frank was
We'll do me
very
first.
hesitant to fight me when the cloud of daggers would have actually helped me. So
That's true.
I think that we should try to take down this Frank.
This Frank right
Yeah,
here is the
this-
one in front of us?
Yeah.
I hope you mean
Or the other
not
one,
me,
or
Frank,
both.
but other.
Oh, wait,
We'll
we
get to you
could
eventually.
Good with any Frank, honestly.
chart a course, a real charting of courses, as in like
like
Map.
real pirates. We're a real pirate crew.
like real pirates. We can map out which one will be easier to get to at whatever certain time.
Jameson, can you bring out like an actual map
Yeah,
Of
can you put it on
the-
the roll 20?
on the screen? Yeah, or the yeah.
It's
Yeah,
also
I'll throw it
pinned.
on.
It's
No,
also
I'll throw it
pinned
on.
in
I don't
important
mind
shit.
throwing it real quick. Here, so I'll put it on a new page and I'll show it to everybody. So, for everyone that does not have the map on speed dial like I do, here it is.
Alright.
For reference, you guys are right. So no
Like
one fuck with it. So
here?
I'm gonna try to point out where you are. You
My
guys
bad.
are about here, probably closer to like the middle. And so where you either need to be going is to here.
Use like a red,
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
little.
I got you.
more
Little
something
too
more
difficult to see.
contrast.
Do you want like dark red? Like red?
Yeah, red. Give me a red.
That good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need to delete that. So you guys are about here, and you are trying to go here, or this way.
Okay, here is my idea. We can make a. What is Mora colored? This is more colored.
There you go.
Purple.
There's where you guys need to go, and so
Well,
you guys can draw on it.
Where,
This is the actual map on your on the table. How about that?
Cute.
Yeah, Pete.
I would
can you
say.
circle,
I like it.
everyone that we know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's mark out where everyone thinks their thing is.
Well, Murphy wants to be like a coy little.
Yeah.
Different.
Being a little
I don't
coy.
want to tell you.
So mine, we have to go.
You don't have to give us an
By golly.
If you could give us a ballpark movie so we can chart a course.
Can
You don't
Murphy
have to
say
give
that?
us a specific area.
Okay, real life. Give me in 1 second. I'll figure it out.
DM me. Go ahead.
Dewey, do you think that I don't mean to be like this? Do you think that perhaps yours is at your house,
You know what? It might be.
which is in Arcosa?
Yes.
Approximately here.
And keep in mind, we need to go from wherever we go back to Agartha. Not to Agartha.
We have to go back to the heaven.
Heaven.
Shrimp.
The
Heaven.
word.
Abiath, we live there. Natatyath.
Fuck! In Tatyath, yes. God damn.
It's okay.
Names are hard.
Yeah, I know. I made it hard to understand.
No, not at all.
No, there's lots of names, and I'm not very good with names.
So, Inlo, where do you believe your special place is?
Whoa.
Whoa!
I
Show us on the
thought
doll.
So, no,
where-
no, no,
Show us on the doll where
What
Mora tried to
location
touch you.
no, no, no,
It's
no.
important to you.
Yeah, what location is important to you?
There we go. I marked it. It's down there on the right.
Marked it on your mini map.
Okay, Linden
Marked it on your mini map.
All right. And then
Yeah, I guess we'll leave it there.
hey, Murphy,
About
if
that
for
area.
some reason Turin was important to you, we could make a circle.
Girl, I don't know. I'm figuring it out.
It's okay, figure it out.
How the fuck would it
Is
be a
Tyrann
circle?
important?
It wouldn't be a circle, but it would be like.
I mean, to be honest, nothing is that like truly efficient. It's all pretty far out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, yes, this is just to get a base idea of where everyone would be, and then we can
Okay.
chart a course to the closest and then branch out from there.
So
You should have been more conscientious of this growing up.
I
Going
agree.
yes.
from
I should have planned to be near these complete strangers more often. All right.
That's kind of the point. I wanted everyone.
I should have been born on a different continent.
Yes,
You're
literally.
right.
Should have been born on a different
Wow.
I should have not been born in the project.
I'm going to draw.
Yeah, should have been born white in a rich neighborhood. Fuck, dude.
Dude, literally.
Dab me up, brother.
So let's see. Oh, I just wanted to comment that Stratton really took over the entire coast. Like, I didn't notice that.
Where'd you read that at?
I'm reading it on the continent. The map. Like, look, they have the whole coast, and that one country has no access to that fort.
Oh my god, they do have the whole coast.
They fucked that shit up bad.
That
Because
shit
Stratton's
is
like
whack.
the only country there that is like rich.
habitable.
Also,
Well, I
have-
guess that too.
The rest of them are the projects.
Yeah.
back to the
If
projects
you
again.
if you ain't from Fluvia, you.
If you from
Fluvia-
Fluvia-
Hey man, we grew up in Nicosia.
Yeah.
You ain't
That's
from
fucking-
Dunseldorf,
wait,
don't talk
That's
to
your
me.
teammate, bro. That's Novely. Grew up with the projects. The fuck?
Normally, no. Listen.
She
do
grew
you
up in the
need
projects and
donations?
got kidnapped.
Oh my
True
golly!
shit.
That traffic.
Dang,
We
Novely.
got traffic.
This is
Traffic
awful.
from the projects.
I'm so sorry, Novely. I think that I watched an episode of Special Victims Unit on that.
That's right.
I love that show.
What the fuck are you talking about?
All right, let's continue though. Let's continue.
All right. So we have. Murphy.
Frank.
I like how we can tell where Murphy's is because it says Murphy.
Everybody's got like a marker or like some sort of like like ink, and then Murphy's got like a crayon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or knife.
Everyone's
does.
drawing lines and Murphy's just marking her name on it.
Murphy. All right. All right.
Okay, so
There is a good point to be made that we need to be able to get another sapling per
Twin Tatya.
person.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
we need to
gotta do
return
that.
to Antatia each time.
But we don't necessarily have to go back to Yobrug every single time. Because we blew up the laboratory, we can't.
I don't remember them telling us a way to get back.
Yeah, they didn't.
And
I think they just said that it would be open to us once we figured it out the first time. That then they would give us a solution.
I fucking hate gods.
I try to ask them.
Yes, go ahead. Dewey, do your thing.
I'm
Nice
sorry,
and
put me on the spot.
ego.
Put me on the spot.
I know, I'm sorry. Ego would probably be kind enough to answer.
I pray ego.
And that's my bias.
What was his domain of?
He's hope. Right, Jameson?
Okay.
Ego is hope. Are you muted, Jameson?
No, he's
Huh?
quiet.
Oh, just quiet. Okay. Continue.
Beam.
Okay. Ego, gotta hope. Would you please show us a way back into your domain? Pretty please. Amen.
Okay, what are you guys trying to achieve? I think I missed something.
I'm
We'd
trying.
like to know a return destination to Antatia.
Yeah, like where we'll have to go to get
Yeah.
another sapling.
Yeah.
I think they said that they would guide the way if you.
Yes, but we want one now.
We'd like to be able to mark our minimap.
Yes.
It's for our itinerary.
hmm
We're very punctual.
Yes.
Well, you know how every god has a different way to get there.
Yeah.
Your passage is not going to be the same every time.
Wait, we're going to have the same every single time?
No.
No, we
Oh,
won't.
we're not going to have the same every single time. So we
What is
can't
it, we're
plan
gonna
it?
use each of the different council members' things?
How did we use originally?
We use anyone.
Oh.
Guess
Use
no
an
one's.
artificial passage.
So I guess it'll just have to happen, and then we'll have to start somewhere.
Okay, I guess let's start with
Yeah, let's go to let's go kill opposite Frank.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go to opposite
Yeah.
Franks.
Okay, so you guys have decided you're going to go to Stratton and
Yes.
go to Mirrodin
And crack
Slime
Frank.
bad
Yeah.
Frank.
Frank.
Slime out Frank.
any artificers.
No.
No.
What a stupid question.
Okay. Which one are
I'm
you
your
first?
closest bet, and that's because I'm a blacksmith. That's about it.
You install a speedometer in the ship.
Have you thought
I'm not
about sideways?
inventing a speedometer to put on this ship.
I have one.
Well,
Do I have one on me? No.
No, you make
Ambrose,
one.
as your captain, I tell you to do this for us because it'd be cool.
Me and Murphy agree. You're making us a speedometer.
Okay, you provide the materials then.
Okay, what do you need?
Fucking no, figure that out. You're the one telling me to make something.
You're the blacksmith, though. You should know how to make things.
I need a sandwich.
I don't know how to make a
You're back.
speedometer.
Why
No,
not?
really, no.
You know what it is.
No, I don't know what it is. You just keep saying it.
I don't
the
know what it is
captain
either.
announced We won.
The fuck is a mile?
A magic mile, whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
A Magic Mike.
A magic mic.
I don't know how you'd want me to do that. I'd have to figure out how fast the ship moves, and then make a device that keeps that information active.
Okay, you're on your way.
That'd be kind of cool, right?
You got a plan.
Hey, you slapped the nail right on the head there.
Yeah, there you go.
It seems unnecessary.
We're really
Why
trying
not?
to figure out how
It seems
far we're
cool.
You're
traveling.
unnecessary.
You operate the engine then.
Yeah.
Made it.
You fix the engine and operate it.
Me?
Not you.
Where did you guys have decided to travel to Mirden, correct?
Yeah.
See.
So Murphy, have you set the path?
Yep.
All right. So is everyone retiring to their rooms?
Yes.
Okay. So because it is late, and I know Lucian has to get to bed kind of soon, we are going to end at a long rest tonight. But everyone is going to have a dream.
Yes!
I am going to decide through everybody only. We're gonna see who gets highest to lowest. Maybe we're just gonna do just flat 20s. We're not gonna do initiative or anything. I want everyone to give me a roll. And we're
Do you
gonna
want
have
us to
some
do
fun
the secret
dreams.
rules you were talking about?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, everybody secret roll me, so nobody knows what order it's going to be in.
So it's just slash SR D20.
slash SR D20. Okay. So, I'm going to initiate the dreams in a moment here. Okay.
Woohoo!
Is everybody good to go? Dewey. You awake to a solid sheet of ice, like as you're acting as your bed. When you get up in your bed and when you look around, there is just a mile-long spread of pure ice. The sky is dark, and there's long, huge spires of pure tempered ice. That is literally the only thing you can see in the distance.
I don't think I'm on the ship anymore.
What'd you say?
I don't think I'm on the ship anymore.
You are on a tall, thick, block. As you look towards the spire in the distance, you see a figure, completely cloaked, floating in the air. A strong wind blowing the cloak in the distance. You can't tell much, but you can tell that they are facing directly towards you.
Do they see me? Is it a coincidence?
You can't see inside of the veil, but they are seemingly looking directly at you.
If I walk around, do they track me?
Are you getting out of your bed?
Yeah.
As you get up and then you look back, they appear closer.
I turn around, turn back, like super fast.
They're much closer than before. Every time you blink, they're closer.
I do a staring contest and back away super slowly. Step backwards.
The gust of wind into your eyes makes your eyes hurt. Your eyelashes are freezing over as they're forced shut, and once they're open again in front of you, through the cloak you see yourself hurt. Your fur matted and long. And she looks at you. Sadly, she looks much older. Much older. Once you blink again, she's face to face to you, inches away. And she looks sad as you feel her cold, cold arms around you as she embraces you. You hear her cry. Her frozen cold tears fall and hit you on the shoulder, piercing you. She apologizes profusely into your ear as you feel cold. You wake up suddenly in your bed in a puddle of sweat. And as you look around your room, right on top of you, there is a very crystalline, almost pure ice, small metal tear on you.
That wasn't there before, was it?
Add that to your inventory.
Okay, what do I call it?
Frozen tear.
Just frozen tear.
Tears of
It does not melt,
Okay.
That's so,
and it
that's
is
a
forever
Never melt
cold to the
ice.
touch.
Dude, that
I
was.
will.
peak, a little dream. That was peak, bro.
We're gonna never melt that.
I got emotional.
Yeah.
I will
That
look at
was
this in the
great.
morning.
Yeah, this is for you to deal with later.
This is for the morning. I go back to sleep. This is for the morning.
Yeah, there you go. It's a
Wow,
fun one. It's a fun one.
that was a fun one.
Really?
That was so fun,
You
guys.
cooked.
That was yeah, that was insane.
Shift.
That was really good. I as you got closer, I don't know, I started getting like cryish. I'm so sad
Cryish?
for this Dewey.
I know, me too.
Imagine being
Poor
me.
Stewie.
Yeah, how do you feel,
Imagine being
Dewey?
Dewey.
How's it feel to be Dewey?
This is for the morning, guys.
How does it feel to do?
How's it feel
How's
to
it
do
feel
the
to
do?
I don't want to do the do.
Whoa, nobody does the do. That's
Not her arranged husband.
Yeah,
don't
except
forget.
that guy.
She's got
Except
an
that guy.
arranged marriage. Does Carmen know about your arranged marriage?
No, I haven't,
No.
I haven't told her about that yet.
Yeah, he's got an arranged marriage. It's really quite
After-
unfortunate.
No, he has an arranged marriage in a week.
Oh wait, I don't know about it. Mora doesn't know. No one knows about it.
I don't think. Yeah, I haven't told anyone.
I thought you talked about it like once.
No.
No.
at the
I
beginning.
I think
mentioned
you
it to
talked about it
Mara,
just to Laura. I thought you talked
Yeah,
about it
he
to
was
Laura, and that was
mentioning
it.
Mara.
Okay.
Oh
So,
right, you did.
on
Sorry,
to the
I
next
know.
stream here.
The fuck is that music, Jameson?
Murphy.
oh.
Similar to Dewey, you awake, but this time you are somewhat comforted by the noise of the sea next to you, as you wake again on a very similar island to one that you have previously on one of your dreams. But this time, the entire skyline is dark without the moon visible in any way. You can barely see your hand in front of you. All you can really hear is the sloshing of the water on the beach. You walk around, you feel sand on your feet. You can hear the waves crashing, and soon you can feel it against your foot as you almost feel beckoned to stare at the ocean, despite how difficult it might be to see. There's a slight comfort to it, despite the general lack of vision. The waves crash, but despite that, you don't see any fish or anything of the such as you. I'm assuming as someone that can swim in the water ends up going within, seeing what you can figure out.
Yeah.
As you look through, there is some light in the ocean, although as when you pop back up, there's nothing. As you look around, you hear as if something went by your ear. When you turn, there's nothing there.
What was that? If someone's here, show yourself.
Oh, this is so intense. This is so much more intense than it needs to be. Holy shit. 1 second. Okay. Can we relax? Oh my lord. Sorry. In the distance, you see what appears to be a medium to large size fish traveling. Do you approach it?
Yeah, I'm Captain Murphy. Of course, approach the fish.
As you get closer, you see that it looks less like a fish and more like a tail to a bigger fish. And as you get closer, that fish appears bigger and bigger until you look back to your right, and what seemed to just be a piece of the island you were standing on has 2 large eyelids that open up, and there's a gigantic peering eye staring at you.
I'm Captain Murphy.
Next to that, a second eye opens, a third, a fourth, a fifth, and beneath that, a large mouth opens, and you feel as all of the water begins to rush towards its mouth, including yourself. You wake up in this moment. You look to your right in bed. You see Dewey also being woken up at the exact same moment, clutching a small object in their hand, as you both are woken up at the exact same time. I believe that's everyone in that room. That's just you two,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
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 Are we bunk
But
beds?
what'd you say?
What?
Are we bunk beds?
Huh?
Yeah.
Is it bunk
I
beds?
can't hear you.
Did. Yeah. No.
It's
It's
not
no, you guys
You
have
did bunk bed?
bed, decent space bed, but you can see
like a
each other
hotel.
from the room. Yeah.
No, yeah. Actually.
Okay, you have bunk beds. Okay.
Oh.
I should
There you go.
Murphy, do you agree with this?
Do I agree with what?
Well, how
Bunk bed.
is Murphy gonna get off the top to come gnaw on your leg?
That's what I
That's
assumed.
true.
That's what I like pictured every time.
She would flip over. She would probably be like hanging off of it.
I feel like Murphy
I
would
thought
be
it
on-
was going to be the other way around, and Dewey's leg just begins to like lounge off the top.
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
that
when
makes
Murphy
sense.
starts to gnaw.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
and it probably
So it
like
looks like if I hit.
probably like a broken frame, and it probably hits you in the head in the morning.
I
Yeah.
get so how moisturized she is.
Sure. All right, proceed.
So
That was more scary. So maybe don't proceed.
I'm
These
sorry.
are a
Oh,
little
that's
bit
good.
haunting.
The die has been
Oh,
cast.
Chris.
Bit haunting.
Uh-oh. Deep in your REM sleep, after having what you might think was a very nice dream, potentially you had a normal day, or you came into some great fortune or something of such. As it felt like that one was to come to an end, you feel your body wake up in some sort of circular room. Around you, the walls are stone. You can see the ridges within it. You can see cobwebs within them. And as you look around, it looks as if you're almost in the center. You stand there. You look down, you get your bearings. You see red lines on the ground, and around the room are hooded figures chanting in some unknown language.
Oh, Jesus.
Um,
I'm part of a
of them.
fucking second.
One of them slams their dagger into the table. The chanting gets louder and louder as from behind you, the entryway into the room, you see a figure. One that looks eerily similar to yourself. They step into the room. However, you see long, faded strings almost seemingly coming out of nowhere that seem very morbidly attached to this version of Frank's arms, as they are almost moving not in the same motion at the same speed as the rest of the body. He walks into the room. You see, not very similar to your normal clothing. Almost looks like old rags, as the clothing is more similar to like the robes you're seeing around you in the room. Everything looks almost slightly more primitive. You look up and you are in a pit. The moon directly above you. This version of Frank walks in almost looking directly past you. This Frank has a very large smile on his face as he walks up and grabs the cultist-looking motherfucker that stabbed the dagger into the table and is pushed into the spot that you are as you feel his body come towards you. I'm assuming you either back up or whatever, doesn't matter. You're kind of just an observer here. And he stands in the room, puts his hands together and says some sort of prayer. As Frank's hands come up to his head and gouge his eyes out.
Oh, wow.
His
Okay.
screams are loud as the strings from his arms stab into the sides of his chest, and his body starts lifting up. And you see his body get pulled apart.
Jesus.
Around the room, pieces of scrap metal start to spin almost into a small tornado. This Frank's eyes glow. And almost as if you're seeing directly in them, you see a figure within his eyes. You you see someone else. You see a figure misshapen, changing form, becoming your loved ones, becoming you, becoming your teammates, becoming other people, before it forms back into you, yourself, your Frank. And once you kind of snap out of it, you see every other hooded figure in the room dead on the ground. This Frank exiting the room with their blood following him on a very thin string. And as the moon moves out of the center of the room, almost like your eyes closing and opening back up, you wake up.
What the
Wow, brother.
Damn, dude.
Hey guys,
So, can I
maybe
write that
we
down
don't
as
go-
nightmare?
Yeah.
You guys excited to fight that one?
Maybe we don't
Yeah.
go.
Oh yeah.
All of
Hey,
these-
that's not a
I
good.
think all of these are like kind of nightmarish.
Yeah, all of them are. All these are pretty bad, huh?
That's the point, is it not? They destroyed a world.
All of these are pretty bad.
I don't like any of these.
Novely!
Yeah!
Yeah.
So you are actually at the head of a table. You are surrounded by several different people of the same race as yourself, and it seems as they are taking commands from you.
Ooh.
After a small meeting, you exit the room, and you walk out into a balcony in which there is a sprawling, large forest filled with smaller houses for several fairies. And you look around proud of your work. You made this happen, and your people are happy, and you yourself have built this up. You sort of fly around just admiring your own work. And as you fly around within the Fosia, you see it spread and spread. But you remember you have actually a very important business venture today. And so you have to travel to a different nation. As you travel, you can do so yourself. Most methods of travel don't really beat being able to fly yourself. You travel through the Fosia. Yourself much faster than you usually are, surrounded by different bodyguards. You enter a different continent. You have went from the original source of the Fosia, and you've entered another deeply blue jungle forest, one that you used to know as Argenstein, or New Argenstein. Obviously not anymore. It is yours now. And as you walk around, you really breathe in this air. As you travel, you do remember the bodies in the ocean, but really, other than that, not all too important. Not too important.
Gotta keep looking forward.
You gotta keep moving forward.
Yeah, do what you gotta do. I got business. I got business.
Yeah, you got
You
business.
travel to this very important. You understand the importance of this. Obviously, you've been here a billion times. You go to the prison. After some time of travel, you end up into the deepest, darkest, most locked away part. In fact, let me settle on this one. As you travel down, you see your specially designed jail cells. Obviously, for people of great threat. You see old Captain Murphy, Mora Belez, Frank Nile, Inlo Dredger, Dewey, Ambrose, all locked up as it should be, making sure no one had escaped. But when you check on Frank's cell, you notice that Frank is missing.
Where is your Frank?
Hmm.
Little fish in here.
Other than your very normal, somewhat kind of power trippy dream, you seem to wake up with your arms in the air, seemingly as if they were being moved around by another force.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't know about that
I
one.
don't know about that. Dewey's down.
And you are in front of the sleeping Mora, almost looking as if you were about to start attacking her.
Oh,
And that is where you wake up. Mora has like a sleep mask on and like a bonnet.
Yeah, I got my bonnet. I got my sleep mask.
Gun.
My
Are you just going
gun.
back to sleep? Are you just going back to sleep? Are you just backing off?
I just go back to where I should be before she finds me.
Both my eyes shoot open, and I sit up like Dracula.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay.
So don't kill me, but let's proceed.
All right. Very nice.
All right.
yeah, very nice.
Was it fun?
Bleh, bleh, bleh.
I don't say blah,
Good dreams
blah.
all around.
Good dreams, guys.
Yeah.
So next up, we got
Working hard.
Oh, fine, Frank.
Uh,
No.
Where is
where's Frank?
Is it because he's
he?
Where's the,
I don't care.
Where's my
No.
suit?
Where's
Where's
Frank?
the Twinkie one?
I
can't crack
don't
everybody.
care.
So
That's
anyway, next up,
There's
Ambrose.
Frank.
pretentious.
So you have felt several fall to your blade. After a long
Great
journey,
start.
there is double doors in front of you, and you kick them down with all of your might, blood dripping off of your sword as you walk into this grand room. And faced at the end of the room is your greatest enemy, one that you've been chasing for years. You know exactly who that is, don't you?
Yes.
What do you do?
Fight. Kill. Avenge.
You run up to him. What the fuck was that? Sorry. Your blade scrapes against the ground, creating a trail of blood as you run up. You scream and you see Ernest's face staring at you. He stands up from his throne. And as you run towards him, he lifts his hand up, and in front of you, you see almost a crack in space-time itself. And within an instant, there is silence. To Ernest, he looks at this warpath in front of him. He sighs and commands someone to go clean up the mess. To you. Play something. You see blackness. You see nothing. You see almost movement within it, almost as if when your eyes are shut and you can see all the shapes forming and all the... You get exactly what I mean. And as you see within it, it's almost like a constant Rorschach in the background. You feel weightless. You are confused. You have, fought through hundreds, if not more, at this point. And immediately when faced against Ernest, it ended immediately. And time passes. You become used to it. Your life changes. And without any notice, without your information, a small group of people, one searching for great fortune, stop the end of the world. They stop the worlds from crashing. And without you knowing, those events occur. And within a moment, you feel fire, you feel grass. And around you, there's a big open space. The trees are charred. And there's nothing but a path in front of you to continue fighting on. You stay in the stream for a little longer. You end up waking up naturally. Because, of course, you don't dream, you just remember.
Dang, girl.
Ooh.
There you go.
Me mentioned. I did that.
You did that, you did that, you did that.
You did that though. You did that though.
Hey, you did that, though. You did that. But
You did that.
Yeah, you did that though.
Alright, you guys liking the dreams?
I don't even
Yeah.
know what to write
Yeah.
that down. I'm just gonna write remembering.
I'm so fucking scared right now.
Remember.
Ambrose
No,
equals
oh.
remembers.
I'm sorry.
I want to see all those for everyone as you're giving them their dreams.
I just did nightmares, nightmare, power trip plus Kilmora, remembers.
Good.
March is the Cruider 4 or?
Yeah, I have it also as there for that. So just
that.
It's just Unk's turn. Unk
What?
Incorporated.
No, well, it's... Yeah, it's
Don't
just
you have to go
Mora
too?
and Lona.
Yeah, Unks. Unks, as in plural Unks. Oh yeah.
Alex is like, you guys are so
Yes.
old.
I'm turning
let's
21,
not go
guys.
there.
Alright, let's not go there. Good luck.
I'm old, bro. You're
Oh,
21
we're the
before I'm
unks
20.
in and out of the
So,
game. That's
for
crazy.
Mora,
He'll be 21, and I'm 19 still.
you are chained to a wall. There's a shackle at your foot. And the room around you looks extravagant. It looks beautiful. The furniture around you is completely scratched up. You look down at your nails, and some of them are bleeding, almost ripped as you tried to claw your way around, and there's blood marks all over the ground. You don't fully remember what put you in this situation. But in front of you, in this long room, the door opens, and you see a purple tiefling, one clad in almost silvery, golden bits of armor, with a similar dress to your own, but with the shiniest, most perfect jewelry you've ever seen. Her clothing, her steps almost scream that she is more wealthy than you are.
Oh no, she didn't.
She's going there.
As she walks up to you, you don't fully seem like yourself. You look down, you are not you. You are some commoner or some person. Your clothing, although in a suit, this is not you.
You're a man.
Ew.
Am I
What?
masculine?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay,
More is the type of person
Right.
who wears a suit either way.
that's true.
She walks up to you and puts her long sharp nail right on your chest, drags it down, cutting a hole directly through you before piercing directly through your stomach with her whole hand.
A man?
From out of your chest, she pulls out your heart.
What?
Damn.
Still beating in her hand, she turns around and walks out as you hear the noises of her feasting upon it as your vision fades. And your heart. It stops beating, I suppose, in her mouth.
Oh no!
You donutted yourself, bro.
Oh, wait.
I thought she would be chill.
Girl, Mora
Oh,
just ate your
no.
heart.
Evil.
I thought she would be chill.
You wake up suddenly, and as you do so, you see Novaly, like, flying around in the room, facing away from you, seemingly moving away from you.
Nobly.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh damn.
Ah, nothing. I just had a terrible dream. Well, good night.
Oh,
Did you
Good
have
night.
something to say?
I had an interesting dream too, but we can dissect it in the
Yeah, that's for the morning.
morning.
In the morning, really.
Good night.
Good night.
I
All right.
I
thought
like how
she would
you
be
guys are
chill.
just gonna be able to go back to sleep after this. It's just fine. You know?
Might as well try.
I gotta get my 8 hours.
I
you
gotta
know.
get my. Dewey has to get her 13 hours, or you know what happens to
A
her.
beauty sleep.
You know what happened?
I don't want to be grumpy the next day.
Yeah.
You know.
All right. So, Inla. You have a pretty sound night of sleep, actually.
Oh.
You wake up right on the boat. You know, you feel good. You're up early as you usually are.
Mhm.
You know, the temperature feels flat almost.
Flat.
You don't really feel a breeze. You don't feel the cold. You don't feel too warm. It's just kind of nothing.
Still.
You exit your room. You look around for your fellow crew. Everyone seems to still be asleep. As you go up, you know, everything seems correct. The sea around you is beautiful.
As always.
The sea. In the distance, you see an icy landscape.
Oh.
You know that you're not too far off until you are at your destination, likely only in a couple hours. You gaze upon it, wondering why, if you're so close to an icy landscape, why you can't feel anything. Despite your confusion, you travel to your traveling companion, Brian's room. You knock on the door. No response.
Brian must have slept in. Not unlike him.
You walk away. You walk back throughout the ship, perhaps have a full morning. You know, the ice landscape is upon you. You have made it to Vardenheim. But it's quiet. There's not much for you. Let me change the music. Make it let's make it nice. You know, it's nice. It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Vardenheim's chill, bro. It's nice. Cool.
Not that bad. You gaze upon it. It is beautiful. The
Is it
natural.
still snowy?
It is very snowy. It almost feels like your body itself is freezing, but you don't feel it whatsoever. Hours have passed. Brian still hasn't come out of his room.
Maybe I should knock again.
You walk to his room. As you do so, when you knock, the door breaks into a million small icy pieces. The room itself is almost half ice, and in the bed lays Brian, his eyes open, lifeless.
Oh my god! I don't even know what to say to that.
You feel a presence in the room.
Bro,
This
that's
is
not
an
him.
odd feeling to you. It's not him,
Yeah.
that's true, but you feel your vision fade. You feel your
Brian, don't leave me, Brian!
you feel warmth again. Although you can't see, you can't feel, you feel warmth. There's nothing for you, but you can almost hear Brian's voice from a distance. You can't see, you can't feel, but you attempt to travel. With nothing in your way, you attempt. You can feel voices, you can hear colors, you can see sounds. And especially you can hear Brian, and you can hear God cheering you on. They tell you you should continue, you should walk, you should eat, you should kill. If you're the first to travel in this area, maybe all areas are for you to claim. You continue, you still can't see, you still can't feel, but you can hear their voices. And after what could have been 10 years, 10,000 years, a billion years, you can see once more. As you are the only remaining soul on this earth, you gaze upon a desolate landscape, and you can hear. You can hear Brian, you can see Brian, and you follow him. That is where your dream ends.
Oh!
Wow.
You don't want to hear that. That's not what you want to hear.
Oh, I was like, Brian, where you at, bro? And he wasn't there.
There you go.
I'm gonna
That's
need-
everybody's dreams.
That's one for last, man.
That's crazy.
All right, that's for you guys to figure out what that means.
Okay, great.
All right, that's the end of the session, guys.
What?
I don't really want to go to any of these.
Yeah, these all kind of.
These kind of suck
Yeah.
bad.